In this lesson, we are going to use the knife tool from Gravit Designer and slice or cut some text which you can use for logos, thumbnails, etc. The knife tool is really cool because it lets you easily cut and slice your objects so that you can add different effects to them, such as multiple colors across or splitting effects. I love Gravit Designer because it's powerful yet so much easier to use than most graphic apps.
Let's do it.
And your wallet.
Nick, give him your wallet.
What for?
He's got a knife.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Okay, I've just launched Gravit Designer Pro. It's about $40 to $50 per year, and that comes out to about, $3.50 a month. And it makes life a lot easier when you're dealing with a lot of graphic designing. My laptop's resolution is 1920 by 1280, so I go here, select 1920 by 1280, and click here. Okay, so let's type some text. Let's click the T here, double click that, and I'll just call this slice in all caps. And it's selected. Let's change the font. Here you go, Alpha Slab 1. Change the font size to 400. Okay, now we can use the knife tool. This is the knife tool right here. Click that, and I can start anywhere here. Let's go across with a slight angle, like that. And it's sliced. And click over here to the select tool, the pointer, select. And you can now select these separately, the top half and the bottom half. Click away first. So now you can select the top half, or you can select the bottom half. Now let's give the top half a certain color. Let's make that, how about this color? A little reddish, or a little darker than that. Okay, that color. And now the bottom, let's click here. Make that some kind of blue. Or here, a darker blue. Okay, so there you go. Now you have a text that's sliced in half or knifed in half, cut in half, and you can give it different colors. You can slice it multiple times, not just once, to give it more sections. So that's it. It's quite easy, right? What you can also do is click the bottom and you can drag it away from the top. Make it look like it's slipping off. You can even change the angle. Grab that white button and just drag it over a little bit. Rotate it. And you can match up the left side a bit. So it looks like it's just sliced here and this is falling apart first. So many things you can do with this. Okay, let me try a different look. I saw something that looked pretty cool and let me try to copy that. So I'm going to hit Control Z to back up, to undo. I'll just back up until here. And then I will turn the background to a purple. Okay, there. The bottom half, same color. And now let me give it a slight gradient overlay effect on the bottom half. Make sure the bottom half is selected and click more down here under Effects, More, Overlay. And you can see this gradient here from black to light. And in the overlay, click the color. So that brings up this bar. And now you can control the gradient. And see here it starts dark. That's because it's starting over here and the color is black. It goes over to the right side, which is white over here. From dark black to light. So that's what this is. If you change the colors, the gradients will be different colors. So let's bring this left side over to the middle and the right side over down somewhere here. I'm trying to create this shadow effect from the top part to the bottom. So that looks good. Looks like this top half has cast a shadow on the bottom because this bottom section was sliced and it now has a different depth to it, sort of behind the top half. And there you go. We have this gradient effect, overlay effect, giving a 3D effect from the top to bottom that looks like it's in different layers or different depths. And you can even drag the bottom off a little bit. You can use arrows down and right, or you can just drag it with your mouse. Now we have a different looking 3D slice, knife, cut option on our text. You can use this on logos or make your thumbnails really pop. It's just a great tool and it's easy to work with. The knife tool from Gravit Designer Pro. By the way, there are a couple of things I'd like you to know about. Okay, let me slice it again from this angle, from down here to up here. Okay, did you see that? Now the hollow area of the D turned black, and this top part of the E turned black as well. It just seems to happen randomly and it's hard to explain. Anyway, there's an easy fix for this. So if this happens to you, this is what you do. Let's go to the select tool, click away, click the bottom part. Now I have this bottom area selected. So what we do is right click anywhere in the bottom section and split path. Okay, click away and look at that hollow section now. I can click it and select it. And now I just have to match the color of the hollow area with the background. So it's white, so let me select white. Okay, so that's good. But the top part of that hollow part is still black. So now I have to go do the same thing with the above section. So let me click away, click the top section, right click and split path. Now I can select these areas. There's two of them right here and right here. And let's click the D section and turn it white. And the E, turn that white. And now you have a perfectly sliced text. And now you can select the bottom part and drag it away. And it slices, separates perfectly. Okay, so that's how to fix that situation. And the other thing I want to bring up is that this knife tool in Gravit only works with vector images, vector graphics, meaning graphics that are made up of paths, because you're adding more paths to it to create these different effects. But the other type of images, which are like photos or pictures, it doesn't work because that's not vector graphics. That is raster graphics, and rasters are not made of paths, it's made of pixels. And this technology does not work with pixels or rasters. You can't slice up raster images. But that's okay because you can do it with other tools. And that's the knife tool from Gravit Designer Pro. And that concludes this video. May long life, fortune, and the force be with you. I hope you found this useful, and if so, please give the video a like. Let me know down in the comment section below if you have other questions that I haven't addressed, and I'll certainly get back to you as soon as I can. I'll be doing more videos like this, so subscribe and click the notification bell to see those. And remember, it's my mission to give you the tools and inspiration to help you build your online business and transform your passion into success. Thank you.